Kyle Clifford, the man who pled guilty to murdering the wife and two daughters of the racing commentator John Hunt, is standing trial for raping his ex-girlfriend. Back in January, Kyle Clifford pled guilty to murdering Carol Hunt, Louise Hunt, and Hannah Hunt, and he was accused of stabbing Carol Hunt to death. She was just 61 when he did this, and he fatally shot his ex-girlfriend Louise and her sister Hannah Hunt with a crossbow. And following that, there was a manhunt for Kyle Clifford. Now, Kyle Clifford has chosen to be a coward and not attend the court for his trial. Now, obviously, the jurors have been told to not take this as a sign of guilt and that he deserves a fair trial. There is a 14-member jury panel, and this includes 9 women and 5 men. So here is what we know so far. Louise Hunt actually broke up with Kyle at the end of June last year. And as a result of this, he is alleged to have committed acts of extreme violence after this breakup. Also, he then, at the time of committing the murders, he raped his ex-girlfriend as an act of spite, and this has been alleged by the prosecution in the courtroom. Kyle Clifford is a man who had previously been described as someone who was disrespectful, rude, arrogant, with a nasty temper. And also, he had relationships with other women, and he had repeatedly allegedly done this to Louise while they were in a relationship. He would see other women, and obviously this was distressing to her. Now, during the court hearing, texts were read out in court between Louise and Kyle, and apparently they had met on an occasion where he'd alleged to have turned on the waterworks, and Louise had asked for some time to just think about things and their relationship. Now, prior to the killings, Kyle had searched up information for crossbows, pornography, and planned the attack. Kyle also bought duct tape and a knife and used those in the attack. And he used to make racist comments and he used belittling language. And Louise had kept notes on this. Obviously, this had been really bothering her and playing on her mind. Now, during the attack, the court heard how he had tied Louise's arms and ankles with duct tape, but he denies those charges of raping her. The court is now on a break. I will keep you posted on what's going on in the trial, but we will cover this in more depth this evening on live and while the trial is ongoing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on Kyle and some of the things that he did and the fact that he hasn't turned up to court. Do you think he should have been made to turn up to court? I think so. I don't think that should even be allowed as an option if you are accused of a crime. I will keep you guys posted. Make sure you follow so you don't miss that, and make sure you are subbed on the YT channel, guys. Bye.